Hello everyone. Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? How many weeks or months university wait for academics in case of conditional letter? Can you explain more about your question? I didn't get your question. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Hello. Um, can you suggest any website to search for part-time jobs? And can you tell how you for you are part-time job? Um, I suggest Job Teaser. It's a website. You can find part-time jobs. For example, I found my first student job in that website. University has its own account on that website, and when you are a student at the University of Luxembourg, you can have a specific account as a student on that portal, and some jobs which are exclusively for students, only students can see them, and so you can find student jobs on Job Teaser. Can you please tell me about nationality process as a non-EU student looking for admission in university? If you want to apply for citizenship and nationality of Luxembourg, uh, as the first day that you enter this country, the procedure starts, and after 5 years of residency in Luxembourg, you can apply for nationality. And you need to learn the language, which is Luxembourgish, and beside that, you need to go for culture and history classes. Do you know about Lunex University admission required for a student? No, I haven't been looking at Lunex University, but definitely you can find all the requirements on their website. It's really easy. You just need to search on the internet. Like you need to go to the website of their university, and definitely they have the section of admission. Like it's really easy. If my results is not out during admission and I apply for admission for conditional letter, so how much time uni waits to submit the academic record? I have no idea if they can wait for your transcripts more than the deadline, which is 30th of April. In this specific case, I suggest you to contact university directly. Hello, will all applications be checked equally after deadline? I'm asking because you said on last week live that I'm good to apply as soon as possible, but I won't be able to apply until March. The thing is, it depends on the program. Some programs they start evaluating immediately after you submit your application, and some uh, start doing the process after the deadline. It really depends on the program that you're applying. I know that some programs they have indicated on their website, the website of uni, specific for that program, and they mentioned that they gonna give the answers after the deadline. So you need to check in individually. Is GRE must for engineering? Again, it's not for general GRE. Some programs they need you to have GRE, and some of them they don't need you. Um, for any program, you need to check their website to see their specific requirements. Some programs they say like they you must submit a GRE, and some they say you don't need to submit GRE. And also it's like also same for recommendation letter. Some programs they don't ask for recommendation letter, but it's a plus, and some programs they ask you to have a recommendation letter, and it's a must. So I really recommend you to check the website. The website is the most reliable source that you can find all the answers to your questions. Um, it's really easy that you check the website. You just go to the website, you go to the admission section, and you can find all the requirement documents. You just need to go on the website. Seriously. How can I request for recognition of equivalence of your diploma? How long it takes? Can you please provide details? I am a non-EU student, Pakistani student who has studied FBISE 12 grades. For bachelor, I have no idea how you can do the recognition of diploma. But for a master, if you're applying for a master, you need to get your application first. You need to get your admission letter, uh, and then you have to apply for authorization to stay. And when you get your authorization to stay, you can start the procedure of recognition of diploma. And for bachelor, and specifically from Pakistan, the people from Pakistan, I set an appointment with some one student from Bachelor of Computer Science from Pakistan to do an interview this Friday in the morning. So I tried my best to edit the video and make it ready by the end of the Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. The following Sunday after this Friday. Also, for the nationality, does this mean I just have to stay in country legally for 5 years and then I will get the passport and be eligible for nationality? Yes, it doesn't matter um if you are studying or working in Luxembourg. In any way, you have to live in Luxembourg illegally for 5 years. It means that you need to have an address in Luxembourg and live in Luxembourg with like any status, like a student or a job or anything. And after 5 years, you have to start the procedure and get do the test for Luxembourgish language, and after that, the history and cultural classes, and then you know. Quick question about English proficiency. Is IELTS or any English proficiency a must? Can I get an exception and completed my BSc in English awarded by LJMU UK? Um, the thing is, you don't pay attention to the videos. I have videos on my YouTube, like two videos. One of them is for requirement documents, and one of them is the application procedure. And in both of them, I mentioned that if you want to check which language certificates you need, there is a link. You can check it from the university website. And it also mentioned if you have completed your previous diploma in English, then you don't need to submit an English certificate. But please check the website. Website is the most reliable source you can find anywhere. Just don't even trust me. Trust the website. Hey Shayan, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Can you guess the number of students in Bachelor of Computer Science? No, I cannot guess the number. But maybe on the website. Let me just check. Bachelor of Computer Science. There is nothing on the website, so no one can tell you how many seats are available. And hello. I submitted my application on Monday and received an email yesterday indicating that my files have been sent to the faculty. What does it mean? Does it mean that they will start reviewing my application? Hello, Thomas. Again, I explained the procedure on my last video. Um, well, I guess you haven't watched it. It means that they checked your file to see you have all the documents ready or not. If there was anything missing, they might contact you to send them the missing document. But as you say, like they send it to faculty, it means that the program, the files, the application has been sent to the selection committee, which is consists of the jury related to your specific program. So your application is now on the hand of the selection committee of your specific program. So you have to wait for their decision. What is your major? I'm studying civil engineering, Master of Civil Engineering. So is there there are no PR courses? I just to have to stay in Luxembourg and not be eligible for passport, or will I get PR after 5 years? No, you are eligible to apply for the passport after 5 years. Um, and if you want to get PR, you need to stay in Luxembourg longer because I guess for I'm not sure. I guess that for PR you have to stay in Luxembourg a longer time. What's the origin and meaning of your first name? The origin of my first name is from Persia. It's from Iran. It's a Persian name and it means deserved. Do you know if visitors visa can be legally converted into study permit? No. As much as I know, you have to apply for um, a study permit directly. And I've never seen someone in Luxembourg with visitor visa. Like, because like the country, you can visit the whole country in 2 days, so doesn't make sense. Thanks, bro. I love your content. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. What would you say about jobs in Luxembourg for students? What do you mean? What do they say? Can a spouse accompany the student? No. For bachelor and for master, you cannot have your spouse with you. Only for PhD or job position. As your major as civil engineer, are you doing internship? You can do an internship if you can find one, but it's not like university supports you to find an internship because it's not mandatory and it's not in the curriculum. But you can make an agreement and get a PhD position. I'm sorry, internship position instead of doing your thesis. Sorry. Um, According to you, which field is best after inter in computer science? I don't understand your question. Can you please explain a bit more? I am going to apply for the master program in accounting and audit, and the tuition fees are 1,600 euros per semester. Is it possible to manage all my costs by doing a part-time job in Luxembourg? Imagine that's for 60 hours per month contract of a student job, you get something around 1,000 euro. And a big portion of your salary goes for the accommodation. So if you have a cheap accommodation, which is something around 400 euros, you will be left with 600 euros for yourself. So you can just imagine doing calculation if you can manage it to pay also 1,600 euro per semester for just your tuition fee or not. It really depends on your lifestyle. Is a scholarship available for bachelor program in Luxembourg? There must be scholarships for every program, but I haven't checked it for bachelor before. I suggest you to check the website, and in the section of programs for bachelor, you can find definitely the answer to your question. Same, IT, computer science, or software development. Uh, Bro, I'm civil engineer. You could ask me this question about civil engineering, like which field should I choose, like a structure or geoscience or earthquake. I could answer to you, but I've never been in touch with IT and computer science, software development, so I'm not the best person to give you answer to this question. Can international students in Luxembourg work full time inside the school? International students in Luxembourg can work full time during the summer holidays if they are under 27 years old. Other than that, students can work as an intern uh, in full time. I got contract from ULI for doctoral. What is ULI? For doctoral, I have signed and sent back by mail. They sent my contract to foreign minister for ATS. How long it takes to receive it? Do they send me as paper by post? Yes, they send it by paper and by post to your address. Um, it usually maybe takes up to 1 month that they issue the paper, and the rest it depends on the postal system of your country. And they send it with the regular post. So you get the passport first and then the PR later. How does that work? No, it depends which one you want. If you cannot have dual citizenship, then you can wait for the PR. Um, because some countries they can only get the PR, they cannot get the citizenship. That's why you need only one of them. If you can get the citizenship, you go for that. If you cannot get the citizenship, you go for the PR. And each one of them have different procedure. Um, so I really recommend you to check the website of the ministry. It's Guichet. It's like let me just. It's GUICHET point public.lu. If you want to find all the questions about visa, about citizenship, about everything, it's the public website, and then you can get all the answer from this website. Really appreciate how you share genuine information among misguided people. Love from Lahore. Hello, thank you so much. I'm really glad that I can help. I received so many messages on my Instagram, but unfortunately, because it's a lot, I cannot guide you individually. That's why I do this live streams like twice a week, once a week, to just communicate with you people, and I really love to help. Do you have a strong financial background? No, I don't have a strong financial background. I came here, I spent my first semester without any job. It was really hard time. Uh, but after that, I could manage to find a student job, which was really hard. I mean, the student job itself was really hard. And then I could just manage my financial things. And what advantages can I get if, in addition to English, I speak French in the country and at the university? The most beautiful advantage that you can get as to speak French beside English is that you can overcome other candidates for anything if they don't speak French. Because, for example, imagine yourself in a situation that you have to choose between two candidates. They have kind of similar profile, but one of them speaks one more language. So you can choose that one definitely. And also, it can be easier for you to find job. You can have more options to find job. Um, so definitely, it's much better. It's like I'm telling you, like you have twice chance than the others to like find anything. After getting ATS, do I need to apply for Schengen visa? If you have to check it with your country, with your own nationality. For me, yes, I needed a visa to come to Luxembourg. ATS doesn't mean a visa. It means that you have the permission to stay in Luxembourg. It's authorization to stay, but it's. Is everything alright? Can you hear me? I was interrupted with the internet. Hello? Do you see me and hear me clearly? Okay. So yeah, I'm saying you have to check if your citizenship needs to get visa to enter Schengen area or not. If you need to get a visa, definitely after getting authorization to say you need to apply for Schengen visa. Hello. Are there cheaper accommodation for international students in the neighboring countries? Yes, definitely. It's cheaper to get accommodation in France because it's very close to the university. But if you are from third country, you cannot live outside of Luxembourg with Luxembourgish visa and Luxembourgish resident permit. So it's the thing that you have to check with your own nationality if you are allowed to live in EU countries without applying for a visa or not. But for me, as I need a visa to be in EU, I can only live in Luxembourg. I cannot live outside of Luxembourg. Can you tell me what documents do they need for recognition of secondary school certificate? Unfortunately, I cannot help you with this question because I haven't applied for uh, recognition of secondary school certificate. But this can be a good question that I need to ask my friend, which I'm going to have an interview with him at the end of this week. Just let me take a screenshot of this, then I can just uh, ask this question from him. Like, wait a second. Okay, hey Shayan, I am a student from India and I have done my 10th grade from CBSE, which is National Education Board of India, after which I shifted to AS and A level. So would be there any problem for me while applying? Like how would I tell them this thing? Is there any option in there? I really don't understand your question because I don't know. First of all, I don't understand your question at all. And second of all, I don't know what is shifted to AS. Um, it might be something specific in your country. I have no idea about it. And even if I know about it, like I cannot tell you if you have a problem with while applying because um, it's something about university. Um, you can find halal food everywhere, so there's no problem with that. As you know, the European countries need 13 years of education. So my question to you that after 12, can we do some diploma for 1 year or to spend first semester in university? This is also a question that I have to ask my friend, which he is studying bachelor in Luxembourg. It's a good question that do you necessarily need to have 1 year of higher school in Luxembourg or any EU countries to be able to study as a bachelor or not? I send you a lot of messages in Instagram. Yes, I just told you and others that I received so many messages on Instagram. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm also a student here. I have like many assignments. I have to do my thesis. Like, I have very hectic life at the moment. I really wish that I could help any one of you individually, and like have a chat with you. But the situation is like I cannot at the moment. So that's why I'm having this kind of live message, live stream, so we can talk and just hear your questions. That's why. So I really apologize for any inconvenience. Please, can you make video about Kirchberg campus? Yes, I can. I can make a video about campus Kirchberg. But this campus is not as beautiful as Bella campus. Trust me, there's nothing that you want to see. But what about Schengen visa? What do you mean? What about Schengen visa? Schengen visa is just to travel. You cannot live in Schengen area with Schengen visa of one country. You need to have nationality, EU nationality, to be able to live in other countries. The scholarship that university offer, what kind of profile is required in term of grades in undergraduate or master? Uh, for this question, I also have one video on my YouTube channel. I had an interview with some of my friends which has scholarship in Master of Computer Science. He explained his profile, and so you can get an idea. Where is the second live? I have all the lives recorded on my YouTube channel. You can find them. Don't do diploma in country that you're not in EU, otherwise won't get access. Hey bro, how's the weather all around here? It's always gloomy and rainy. I would say like 2/3 of the year it's gloomy and rainy. Yes. At the moment it's 10 degree, and again it's like raining outside. Uh, but um, just because that the place that I used to live back in my country, I would say Luxembourg is not that extreme cold. Because I used to live in mountains, and like it was always like snowy and so cold. So I would say like Luxembourg is not that harsh cold, but it really depends on your backgrounds. If you're coming from a very hot country, definitely but definitely Luxembourg is very harsh. Can education is tough in Luxembourg as compared to difficulty level in India? Bro, I'm not from India. I really cannot compare something with something that I have no idea about it. If you would say like compared to my own country, I could tell you, but I really have no idea about India. It's really interesting that most of my subscribers and followers, they think that I'm from India, and also they leave comments in Hindi, and I was really amazed because of this situation. I have done 10 secondary. After that, I pursued 3 years of diploma in computer science. So able to get admission in bachelor, pursued 3 years of diploma. Rahul, I really recommend you to check the website for computer engineering for bachelor. On their website, they have all the requirement documents. Have you got the nationality of Luxembourg? No, I haven't got it yet. I've been here only for 3 years now. I have studied 12 years of a school. Is that enough to get an admission in the university? If you want to apply for bachelor on their website, they indicated like how many ECTS and how many years of a school you need to be able to apply. So please check the website. Is Luxembourg Uni Masters program a restricted or non-restricted program? What do you mean by a restricted and or non-restricted program? I don't understand what is the difference. So I think all of my questions would be answered in the interview, which would be taking in the upcoming days. By the way, the person with which you would talk in the interview is bachelor. Yes, this person that I'm going to have an interview with him, he is studying a Bachelor of Computer Science. He is from Pakistan, and so definitely from non-EU country. So he can answer most of your questions about studying Bachelor in Luxembourg. I'm a studying master. I did my bachelor in my own country. So I'm not a very nice, very good person for you to answer these questions. That's why I'm trying to just wait until the interview, and then you can have a better answer to your questions. I don't want to give you false answers, you know. Thank you for how is the uni facilities? Is there any gym or football area or any sport? It can be challenging for a student if there are nothing to do beside university. Well, about the university facilities, I would say they are very good in this term. They have contract with other like swimming pools. With they have like dance classes. They have Indian dance classes as well. They have bachata. They have salsa. All for free. You can have access to swimming pool for free. You can access to ice skating rink for free, uh, and also from time to time you can receive free tickets for concerts, for theaters, for many other things. You can find free things which is specifically for students, and I really love this. Like there is a Philharmonie of Luxembourg, and from time to time they have very good concerts. And university like all of a sudden it gives like 50, 100 tickets for free to students. So like imagine for a weekend you get ticket from university for free. You take the free public transportation to go there, enjoy your night, and you go back home, all for free. You look like any Indian guy by color and facial hair. Yes, I guess that's true. But I'm not from India. I have many good friends from India, but I am not from India. There's a profile with 3.46 CGPA and 6.5 IELTS, be eligible for a scholarship offered by university. I really cannot answer to this question because the eligibility, I mean, you can anyway apply for the scholarship, but what decision they're gonna make, it's in no one's hand. It's just a committee. They need to check the overall profile of yours, like everything, and also it's competitive, so they have to also evaluate other students as well. So I cannot tell you if they're gonna give you scholarship or not, but anyway, you can try. Well, if it's not written on the website, so definitely I cannot also answer to this question, because you know I just know everything that I've been through, which is like applying for Master of Civil Engineering, and beside that I can help you with these things that I've written on the website. And if the answer to your question is not included in the website, and it wasn't being on my way through this program, I really have no idea about that. Same. I'm really appreciate that for your message. Thank you so much. Where can I find how many credits are required? Can you please clear? I have finished 12 years and want to take part in bachelor program for CS. Um, see, on my last video on my YouTube, I showed you the website. There was a specific place on the website that you can put your background and your nationality and this stuff, and also what you want to apply for master or bachelor, and then the website gives you the criteria for your own specific profile. So I really suggest you to check that part of my video to see if you are eligible if you, or not. Indian dance classes look like Indians can be found anywhere in the world. Oh no, it's not like Indian classes that look like Indian classes. It's really like a good Indian dance classes, and two of them are my friends, and they are amazing. You really need to check it out. Let me just check it like really quick now. Oh, where was it? Oh, social life, works, classes and workshops. Classes and workshops. Wait a second. So you have arts and culture classes, you have a sport classes, and you have well-being classes. For example, let's go to art and culture because in arts and culture you have. Let me find dance. I, maybe it's in sports. Wait a second. Yes. It's Bollywood and Indian freestyle dance classes, and I really like their work. They have also a specific Instagram page, so you can see how they dance, and it's really wonderful. By the way, I have same story with you. I did my bachelor in my country, Malaysia, with U.S. joint uni. Emailed the director for master in finance, and she said I can apply, so we'll be applying very soon. If I come to Luxembourg uni, we can do a video, brother. I know scope for finance is good in Luxembourg, so I love to see myself working after masters for a year or two. That's very wonderful. I really appreciate if we can do an interview together. It really helps a lot of people because I try to do an interview with people from different backgrounds from to do different programs because I'm saying like for finance I cannot tell you anything because I'm doing civil engineering, and if I tell you something about finance, it cannot be true, and I don't want to give you false information. So that would be amazing if next year you be here, we do an interview, and you tell people about finance. Uh, what? So, can you do transit? Transit the first you come, like go to France or Belgium first, then. Can you do? Um, I've heard if you are asking if you can enter Schengen area through France or Belgium and then Luxembourg. Since Luxembourg is not, I mean, before it was not well connected, so most of the countries they don't have direct flights to Luxembourg. So in that case, I've heard that some people went through to Paris first, and then from Paris took a train to Luxembourg. So that might be possible, but also again, it might be different from nationality to nationality. Some nationality might have faced more problems at the airport uh, for the police check, for the visa check, and this is stuff. Some people might have less problems. So it really depends on your nationality, and you have to check it with your with your own country and also the visa procedure of your country. Really good exposure and content, bro. Keep up the good work. Hope to see you in person. Thank you so much. I really wish you all the best for your application. Uh, we definitely need to meet up when you are here. I am also looking for a computer science degree, but my dream country is Germany. Can't you apply in Germany? You're talking to someone else. There is exam in India where every year the final student attend for getting admission in top college, where the highest package is 500 euro. Oh, that's cool. Okay, some people are talking together. Uh, I'm just watching. Are you comfortable telling your state and extracurricular with which you applied for a course? Your person. I had my bachelor something around 16.20. So I applied, and but I had very high scores in specialized courses during my bachelor. Do you get any part-time job or face any language issue? Yeah, I got my part-time my first part-time job was very general, so I didn't need to talk to anyone. And I could handle it in English because I could like talk to my boss in English. And my second job, I'm also doing it in English, and I can communicate very well with all people. And also, I have after like 3 years of being in Luxembourg, I have like a very enough level of French, so I can handle things. I guess Paris to Luxembourg is a better option than Berlin to Luxembourg. Also, Germany is more restricted in terms of visa and this stuff, so I don't suggest Germany. If I were you, I would go uh, to France if I cannot go to directly to Luxembourg. What's the salary for part-time jobs? It's something around 1,000 euro if you're doing 60 hours per month. But it can be different from place to place. But it should be something around 900 euros per month or 1,000 euros per month. Just drink a bit of water. So let's check the website for campus sports. They have Bollywood and Indian freestyle dance classes for free. They have basketball, they have climbing, football indoor, they have free access to Aquasud swimming pool only. They have football outdoor, they have jiu-jitsu, they have Latina dance, salsa, and bachata in Bellal and Kirchberg. They have Pilates, they have Run University. Uh, it's like basically running. They have self defense, they have badminton, they have team sports, football again in Persberg. They have Vinyasa Yoga. I don't know what is it. They have yoga for beginners. They have yoga again. They have Zumba. They have free basketballs, street sports, rounded. I don't know what is it. And for campus well-being, they have mindful moments. Mondays from 8:45 to 9. They have Tai Chi. They have exam care package, you're gonna definitely need this one. And they have guided meditation and Reiki. And for campus art and cultures, they have calligraphy. I don't know what is it, calligraphy, but it's something. They have chamber chore. They have hariku. Uh, they have knitting, painting, photography for beginners, sketching animals, theater, urban sketching, zero waste workshop, and more cultural events. But one of them that I really love is that you can get free access, free tickets for conferences, and for uh, concerts. I'm going to do the interview with my Pakistani friend on Friday morning, this Friday morning that comes, and I try to edit and finish editing by Sunday. As usual, as you notice, I really try too hard to upload one video per week, and that's gonna be on Sundays. Do people play football in university? Yes, yes, people play football in university, so you can just reserve and go uh, alone, so you can find people there, or you can go with your team and your friends. What is exam care package? Exam care package. Let me open it. Technically, let me tell you. So, exam care package is a package of other practices that you can do to reduce your stress. So it can be different things like mindful moments, time management, and procrastination. Uh, it's activating seniority and clarity. So it's meditation and time and task management and preparation for exams. If you are free, tell your Indian and Pakistani friends to play cricket. You will sure love it. Maybe they do. I have no idea, but I guess university doesn't offer cricket for free. Bro, am I eligible to apply if I have 12 years of education in Pakistan? As I said before in this life, that I'm going to have an interview with one of my friends who is studying computer science in bachelor. He's from Pakistan, and so we can have this discussion with him. I'm going to put another story on my Instagram and with a box so you can put your questions, and I make sure to ask this question from my friend. Yes, can you do a room tour? Yes, definitely. In next week, I'm doing a filming for my room tour, and I already have one in my channel, but it's in Persian, in my mother tongue. But I will definitely do another video for in English very soon. How hard is it to get into? It's I don't know how to answer this question. How hard it is to get into university? It differs from the program to program. It really depends on the competitors and all this stuff. So guys, it's been 55 minutes, now 56 minutes that we're having this lovely chat and conversation. I really appreciate the time that we spent together here, and wish you all the luck and best luck for your application as well. We will definitely do another time this kind of live videos probably next week. So get ready with your questions. Um, and also put your questions in the question box that I will put on my story on my Instagram. So we can have a chat with my friend from Pakistan. Have a nice evening, you all. I don't know where you are from, so if it's day or night, here is evening at 6 p.m. So enjoy your holiday, your weekends, and goodbye.